Good afternoon to you.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions. And the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
So here we go. The players make their way out to a seismic crowd. They've waited all day for this match and they're ready for some world-class batting and bowling. The pitch today, that looks good. A bit of grass on top, so they'll get their wish, I think. And out. Superb bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Second dead ball in a row. Maybe there's something wrong with their shoes.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through square leg.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Massive outside edge. That's the over. Australia are 4 for 1.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Sharmi, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Sharmi pulls out. Dead ball. Huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Doesn't beat the infield. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Finds the fielder with that shot. got that away nicely. 7 runs added there. Australia are 11 for 1.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Out! What a screamer. Oh, that's just outrageous.
To trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
Bit of shape on the way through. Inglis happy just to watch it go by.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Big edge. Where's that going?
Mistimed it completely. Did just enough to get it to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Siraj deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. That'll be a dead ball. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. End of the over, 7 off it. Australia are 18 for 2. Sharmy from the Randwick end. With the bowler pulls out of the delivery, something mustn't have felt right. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Beautiful take, caught and bowled.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
At number 5 for Australia.
Misses everything.
किया था कल, लेकिन आपने एक्सेप्ट नहीं किया तो मैंने फिर से रिमूव कर दिया.
Power and precision in that shot. Good fielding out in the boundary. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Yadav, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Can't get that outside the ring field. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Would have expected a bit more aggression that over. The run rate hasn't really gone up. Need to capitalise on their time at the crease now.
मुझे बता सकता है कि बॉलर कैसे चेंज करूं? ऑटोमेटिकली बॉलर चेंज हो रहा है, मतलब जो बॉलर बॉल कर रहा है वही बात आ रहा है, मुझे चेंज करना है तो कैसे करूं? नहीं मैक्स म्यूजिक, आज का स्ट्रीम का टॉपिक अलग है। आज का स्ट्रीम का टॉपिक अलग है, आज तो नहीं हो पाएगा।
Couldn't get it through the field. Perfectly timed. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Drilled that one away.
नहीं brother, sorry.
Very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Charmy from the Randwick end. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach.
आप एक बार आपका आईडी बताओ चैट।
Goes over the top with that shot. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
मुझे आप ये बताओ कि बॉलर कैसे चेंज करूं मैं? सेम बॉलर ही बॉल कर रहा है.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as the restrictions are lifted.
And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle.
Massive outside edge. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. David watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
David, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the field with a great shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Big edge. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Singh coming into the attack from the Randwick end. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Singh, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Brilliant diving stop. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
End of the over. 6 runs coming from it. Australia are 53 for 4.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
A little bit of wobble on that one, and it's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Six runs out of there. Australia are 59 for 4. Singh from the Randwick end. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Edged it.
Head watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. Australia are 69 for 4. The left-arm unorthodox bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Hi, hello Raj Molla. Welcome to the stream.
Great shot, flicked away in the air, and that's 4 more runs to the scoreboard.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Swept away, but finds the fielder. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Yada, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Huge edge. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Going with spin now.
Is coming into the attack.
Drilled that one away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's a confident appeal. Yada from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Over the infield with a cracking shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Nine runs added in that over. Australia are 99 for 4.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Got that away nicely. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
That's the over. Australia are 109 for 4. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Worked away. That's a nice single. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, 10 runs from it. Australia are 119 for 4. Patel from the Randwick end. Straight to the fielder.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beats the field with a great shot. 15 runs out of there. Australia are 134 for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Pandya, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Head, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
Might look to go big again here.
Good shot, a beauty.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved. How will he reply?
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That's the over. Australia are 149 for 4. Smacks that away through the gap. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Jeez, timed that well.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Australia 161 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Thrashed away for 4. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Great shot, through the gap. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. Australia are 170 for 4. Singh, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Massive outside edge. Couldn't get it through the field. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
And that's the end of the innings. India have been set a target of 181 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Digs out the Yorker. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Another defensive shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. No. Terrible shot. Was quick onto that in the infield. Pinged off the bat.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
7 runs added there. India 7 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
Hello, M.I.N. Cricket Champ. Thanks, welcome to the stream.
Drilled that one away.
देखते हैं, let's see what happened.
Misses everything. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Over, India 14 for none. Cummins from the Paddington end. Down the ground, lovely shot, mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
Full and good night. Just leant on that, didn't have to do much, and got 4.
skill has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Doesn't beat the infield. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Gone, great catch. Out, what a screamer.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Nearly gets the edge. Cummins with a great delivery there. That's the over. India are 18 for 1. Power and precision in that shot.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. There's a chance if it hits. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Oh my, that's racing away. Out. Good catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Straight to the fielder. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 44 for 2. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Whacked away.
The timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. It was a boundary the moment it hit the bat.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Onto that early. That could be 4.
A fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Got that away nicely. Needs to be on target. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we're going to see some big fielding changes coming up.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
Cummins from the Paddington end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry. Oh, great run out.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There's a chance if it hits. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
It's another wicket, the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Abbott has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Brilliant shot there.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Abbott shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
And that brings up 50 runs.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Two straight and punch through the leg side, mid-wicket in hot pursuit.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
79 for 4.
Australia needs this sort of rhythm to be maintained. A good over.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Huge. That has flown.
Swatted the short ball away. All the way for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Needs to be on target. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
And the departing batsman run out for 62.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket.
At number 7.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Had to throw at the other end. Mix up between the wickets and in the field.
Marsh with a huge appeal. Couldn't get it through the field. Australia with a massive shout. Going with pace now. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, simple run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Perfectly timed.
Patel watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on, will collect that one though.
It's a good delivery, but it doesn't matter when you play it like that. 4 runs.
10 runs added in that over. India a 98 for 6.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry. Trouble.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
No. Terrible shot.
A lovely flowing on drive there. No problems at all getting it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Caught. That's a ridiculous catch. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. That's the over. India, 105 for 7.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Got that away nicely. Two straight and punched through the leg side.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. How will the bowler respond?
Misses everything.
Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Over. India are 116 for 7. Marsh from the Paddington end. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Needs a direct hit. Power and precision in that shot.
Just dropped too short, and that's flown too high.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Was quick onto that in the infield. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 126 for 7.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Cuts that off well in the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. A direct hit and this could be gone. Straight to the fielder. 2 runs coming from that over. India are 128 for 7.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
And gone. Brilliant catch. Cut away, and that's a great catch at point. What a catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Overstepped on that occasion. Now have to deal with a free hit chance. Oh, that's a great shot early on. Wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Timing on that shot was just perfect. Brilliant shot. The boundary the moment it hit the bat.
There's a chance if it hits. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, yes, holds onto that under huge pressure. They've done it.
That win never looked in doubt from very early in the match. It's been a great performance and a deserved win.
That ended up being a very easy win in the end, just staying ahead of the game all the way through. Goodbye from all of us here in the commentary box, and see you again soon.